Do you want to become a millionaire this year? Do you want to live the life of your dreams, with money, prosperity, freedom, and happiness? Do you want to manifest your desires effortlessly, without struggle or doubt? But how do we create our reality? How do we change our circumstances and attract what we want? The answer is simple. By shifting our identity. Identity is the sum total of our beliefs, thoughts, feelings, attitudes, habits and actions. It is the image that we have of ourselves and our role in the world. It is the story that we tell ourselves and others about who we are and what we can do. Identity is not something that we are born with or that is imposed on us by others. Identity is something that we choose and create every moment. Identity is the cause of our reality. Identity creates reality through the law of assumption. The law of assumption states that whatever we assume to be true about ourselves and our world becomes true for us. It states that whatever we identify with becomes our experience. The law of assumption works because reality is not solid or independent of us. Reality is a reflection of our consciousness. Reality is a projection of our mind. Reality is a mirror that shows us what we believe. Therefore, if we want to change our reality, we have to change our beliefs. We have to change our assumptions. We have to change our identity. How do we change our identity? We change our identity by using the power of imagination. Imagination is the faculty that allows us to create mental images and scenarios that are different from our current reality. Imagination is the tool that allows us to transcend the limitations of the physical world and access the infinite possibilities of the spiritual world. Imagination is not just a fantasy or a wishful thinking. Imagination is a creative force that shapes our reality. Imagination is the bridge between our inner world and our outer world. We change our identity by imagining ourselves as the person we want to be. We change our identity by feeling ourselves as the person we want to be. We change our identity by acting as if we are already the person we want to be. We change our identity by living in the end result of our desire. We change our identity by assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. We assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled by using a technique that Neville Goddard taught his VIP students at the end of his lectures. This technique is simple but powerful. It consists of 4 steps. 1. Define your desire clearly and specifically. What do you want to be, do or have? Write it down in present tense, as if it is already true. 2. Relax your body and mind completely. Find a comfortable position and breathe deeply. Let go of all tension and stress. Enter into a state of drowsiness or sleepiness. 3. Imagine a scene that implies the fulfillment of your desire. Choose a scene that would naturally follow after your desire has been realized. Make it short, simple and vivid. Use all your senses to make it as real as possible. 4. Feel yourself in the scene as if it is happening now. Don't just observe it from a distance, but participate in it fully. Feel yourself as the person you want to be, having what you want to have, doing what you want to do. Feel the emotions that correspond to your desire: joy, gratitude, love. Repeat this technique every night before you go to sleep and every morning when you wake up. Do it until you feel a sense of satisfaction and conviction that your desire is already yours. When you do this technique, you are shifting your identity from your old self to your new self. You are changing your vibration from lack to prosperity. You are aligning your consciousness with your desired reality. Let me share with you the secret. The secret is simple: you can become a millionaire by shifting your identity. What does that mean? It means that you have to change the way you see yourself, the way you think about yourself, and the way you feel about yourself. You have to assume the identity of a millionaire, and act as if you already are one. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. It's based on the scientific fact that your reality is shaped by your perception. Your perception is influenced by your beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and expectations. And these are all under your control. You can choose what to believe, what to think, what to feel, and what to expect. And by doing so, you can change your reality. But how do you do that? How do you shift your identity from someone who is struggling financially to someone who is wealthy and prosperous? The answer is simple. By using the power of your imagination. Your imagination is the most powerful tool you have for creating your reality. It is the bridge between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the part of you that controls your habits, behaviors, actions, and reactions. It is also the part of you that attracts and manifests your experiences. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. It accepts whatever you impress upon it as true. And it acts upon it accordingly. That's why when you imagine something vividly and repeatedly, with emotion and conviction, you create a new impression in your subconscious mind. And that impression becomes your new reality. But how do you use your imagination effectively? How do you impress your subconscious mind with the idea that you are a millionaire? The answer is simple. By using a technique that Neville Goddard taught his VIP students. He was a master of using his imagination to manifest his desires. He taught that the key to creating anything you want is to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What does that mean? It means that you have to feel as if you already have what you want. You have to feel as if you are already a millionaire. You have to feel as if you already live in prosperity. You have to feel as if you already enjoy the freedom and happiness that money can bring. But how do you do that? How do you assume the feeling of being a millionaire? The answer is simple. By using a technique that Neville Goddard taught his VIP students. This technique is called the scene technique. It is a simple but powerful method of using your imagination to create your reality. Here's how it works. 1. Choose a scene that implies that you are already a millionaire. For example, you could imagine yourself checking your bank account online and seeing a balance of $1 million. Or you could imagine yourself receiving a check for $1 million from a client or a customer. Or you could imagine yourself buying something expensive that you always wanted, such as a car or a house. 2. Make sure that the scene is short, simple, and specific. It should not be longer than 10 seconds or involve more than one action or event. It should also be something that could happen in reality, not something fantastical or unrealistic. 3. Make sure that the scene involves you as the main character. You should see it from your own point of view, not from someone else's perspective. You should also include yourself in the scene physically and emotionally. You should see yourself doing or receiving what you want, and feel yourself enjoying it. 4. Replay your imagined scene over and over again in your mind's eye with as much detail and emotion as possible. Feel yourself being there in the scene as if it were happening right now. Use all your senses to make it more real. Feel the emotions that correspond to your wish fulfilled, such as joy, gratitude, love, confidence. Don't just think about it, but feel it as real. Repeat the scene until you feel a sense of satisfaction, completion, or knowing that it is done. When you do this technique, you are impressing your subconscious mind with your new identity. You are planting a seed in your fertile soil that will grow and manifest in your physical world. When you do this technique, you are activating the law of attraction. You are attracting people, events and circumstances that match your new identity. You are creating synchronicities and coincidences that lead you to your desired outcome. When you do this technique, you are becoming a millionaire in 2024. You have the power to create your own reality. You have the power to become a millionaire in 2024. All you have to do is shift your identity from your old self to your new self. All you have to do is assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. If you follow the steps that I have shared with you today, you will see amazing results in your life. You will see your reality change according to your desire. You will see your dreams come true. You will become a millionaire in 2024. If you like this podcast, please share it with your friends and family. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. So if you are ready to learn how to use your imagination to create the life you want, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And remember, you are not living in a material world. You are living in a world of imagination. If you want to learn more about how to use these tools effectively, check out my manifestingreality.com website where you can find more tips, stories, resources, and products that will help you create your dream reality. If you're keen to delve deeper, Consider joining the free course, Hack Your Subconscious Mind with Switchwords, and connecting with a community of like-minded individuals on our free Facebook group Switchwords Miracles and Reality Creation. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe for more empowering insights. Stay tuned for more empowering content that empowers you to unlock your fullest potential and create the life of your dreams. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are the creator of your own reality. You can shift to any reality you want. You just need to reprogram your subconscious mind. I would love to hear from you and support you on your journey. Until next time, happy shifting.